Hey, what's up guys, it's Junchin here. Today I've got a package all the way sent from Japan, Osaka, Ikeda City. So this product is a Sony brand, Sony PlayStation. So as you all know, Sony PlayStation produce a lot of gaming consoles from PS1 until PS4 and also upcoming PlayStation 5. So this console is a legacy product. So long story short, let's get started. Since the package is all the way sent from Japan and it has a very unique documents on top of the box, so I'm not gonna open from the front, let's open from the back. When you open up the PS Vita box, you can see that the seller didn't really put in the micro USB and also the PS Vita official power brick. I'm very glad that the PS Vita 2K version does support micro USB, but keep in mind on that PS Vita 1K is using a specific power cable and also power brick. Then when you open up the box, you can see there's some papers inside like user manual and also the AR play, but I'm not really going to get into it, so let's skip it. Now let's go to the PS Vita console. As you can see from the console body, on the front is really like new. It's used like new, but at the back, there's some minor scratches everywhere on the touchscreen pad, but I have no complaint about it since the screen is the most important part when you play something else on the console. So if the screen doesn't have any scratches or any cracks, then I'm okay with it. So Sony PlayStation has officially announced that they are no longer support updates for PS Vita any version, even PSP and PS Go. So they already gave up all the portable device. PS Vita is released in 2014, which is like 6 years ago, it's not even decades. But this device is already overpowered compared to Nintendo Switch. I already jailbreak it, which they call it a Hankaku. My version is 3.65 Hankaku. If you don't find any Chinese word behind your PS Vita software version, then which means that your PS Vita is not jailbreak. The function of jailbreak is very simple. As you all know, PSP is a very popular portable device from Sony. In PS Vita console, you can play PSP games as well. All the AAA games, all the games that is very popular in PSP, you can play inside the PS Vita. All you need is this. This Adrenaline can allow you to play all the PSP games. You can see from the interface here, it's already become PSP. So I installed few games because back in the day when I played PSP, I really like this game. Like Ben 10 is really classic. I mean, then I downloaded a Toy Story, so not much game inside since I just got it. You can still take a selfie picture. Even you can take it from the back. There's camera. Hey, see, this camera is still very clear. You can take some video as well. But Nintendo Switch doesn't offer that. This device supports Bluetooth as well. You can use all the wireless headset or wireless mouse, keyboard, or anything that's wireless. It's 2014 device, and compared to Nintendo Switch doesn't have that. You need to get an adapter in order for you to use the Bluetooth function in Nintendo Switch. So you can still use the browser as well. You can watch YouTube, you can go to Facebook. It's still really powerful in 2020. I'm not gonna joke about that.
Guys, it's Jin here, and today I'm going to review a product. I really appreciate that Trustmark is the Sparky. Alright, so shot.
You can still use the 3.5mm headphone jack or earphone jack inside this PS Vita. So this is the pricey official PS Vita memory card. It slots in here. I really want to get rid of this thing. It's very... If you are thinking to jailbreak your PS Vita, or if you want to Hankaku your PS Vita, you can still do it by yourself, but keep in mind that it's very difficult for newbies. I've tried twice. The first time is not really that successful, but second time when I tried, yeah, I followed all the rules, the instruction from the YouTuber. I'm going to put a link down in my description below to show you guys how to hack the PS Vita, and it's only for educational purpose. Because of that pricey official PS Vita Sony memory card, so I found out there's a way to use the micro SD card to use it in PS Vita. All you need to do is to get an adapter. It's the SD to Vita adapter. For me, I have a micro SD 64GB, so it's more than enough for me to download all the games for the PSP plugin or the PS Vita games. So the reason why PS Vita is dead is because of their pricey Sony PS Vita official memory card. It's really pricey until there's one memory card can cost you about another PS Vita console. So imagine how expensive it is. So for PS Vita, they are not compatible with any micro SD card. So all you need is to get a pricey Sony memory card in order for you to save games, to download games via their eShop. So that's why they are dead. But still, this device is very powerful in 2020. That's a really deal breaker for me, to be honest. If your memory card is really that pricey, I'm gonna just throw it and I just quit gaming. Wow. And that's review for the 2014 PS Vita 2K version. Let me know if you have any comments or any thoughts about this legacy device. And let me know what games you would like to play in your PS Vita if you had one. It's a Jin here. Peace out, and I'll see you in the next one.